the Raiders champions.
Yes, sir.
You look so elated when the whistle blew. Talk about just the feeling of getting that championship.
Man, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. We started since March. Just the passion, the way this team has grown from start to finish, the way they're just willing to fight in everything they do. It doesn't matter. We might not be the biggest, strongest, fastest, but they're willing to put in the work, willing to listen to the coaches, take instruction. We are one of the most complete teams I've ever had coached in my life, and I'm just proud of the boys. They're able to stand up to adversity, hold on to it when they think the world's against them, and they stood up and came out champions.
Talk about your season. I mean, the ebbs and flows of it arriving here at the championship game.
Every game's been a battle. I mean, you go look at our record and look at our scores. We didn't blow anybody out. Like I said before, I think adversity. We're willing to take a punch in the mouth and keep on trucking. We constantly getting punched in the mouth. Most of our games were one touchdown games. We just never gave up a bunch. But the boys were willing to keep fighting, grinding, understanding the game of football, understanding the rules, and using that to our advantage. So when it comes to the end, we're usually pretty good at the end of the game. Sometimes we stall out in the middle. Never blew anybody out, but I think our drive and our passion and our determination and the way that we play football, we just never stop. We just keep on grinding, man. We just keep on grinding.
Now, Coach, it's impossible to name, everyone, but name some of your leaders of the team and some players that you really relied upon this year.
Okay. First, I'm going to start with the whole defense. I'm going to start with the whole defense. Championship game, put 0 on the board. You can't ask for much more than that. So I'm going to start with the whole defense. I'm going to start with our number 1 leader, Knox Annis, number 7, quarterback. A lot of times I just relied on him this weekend. Not this weekend, the whole season. I put the ball in his hands. I tell him all the time, man, look, I'm just going to rely on him. Put the ball in your hand, go make a play. You're a playmaker, you're a champion, you're a dog, go do it. Go make plays. Knox Annis won. My defensive end, Asher Giddo, also played a little bit of tackle for him, played a little bit of H-back, a little bit of everything, and just his size and his demeanor and the way he loves football and attacks people. He's a guy you want on your team, and you're going to use him everywhere you can. He goes to high school, probably be a defensive end. Right down this season, I use him everywhere. So he's one of my guys. A couple guys, Jake Davis, middle linebacker, just an animal. I mean, the kid, he ain't big, he ain't strong, he ain't biggest, strongest, fastest, but he's one of the best middle linebackers I've ever had. Carson Hemingway, outside linebacker, did great. Linky, always where he needs to be, always where he needs to be. The whole O-line, can't even call one O-line out. Can't call one of the guys. Every one of those O-line guys, they battled. It's middle school football, it's hard to get O-line. Always hard to get O-line. I think we started low with them, which you're going to do every year. And by the end of this season, they were a dominant force. They moved together, they moved as a team, and they were nasty in everything they did, and I love it. So for them to be able to step up like that, it was very impressive. One of my other all-stars on the team, new to the city, new to the state, moved here from New Jersey, a guy named Kai Kinlaw. Doesn't have a natural position. Had him a safety, had him a corner, had him a receiver, had him a running back. Anywhere we needed the ball to go, put it in Kai Kinlaw's hand. Fast as lightning, fast as lightning. Just an amazing athlete. He would be considered an athlete, but he is. You want him on your team too. We got a bunch of dogs on the team that that weren't at the beginning of the season that just transformed into them. But like I said, man, this team is a complete team. They're a complete team. So proud of them. I love every single one of them. Poured my heart into them, and they showed out tonight. They showed what a complete team can do with no iron team. That's what we do.
Coach, congratulations on the championship, and to your staff and to the whole Swiss Point family.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate it.